I'll have you know, the Spirits Eat My Ass one is now an intro, as well as the one we just said, as well as this current conversation.
I hate you.
That's an episode transition.
Yep, you really did try to transition this episode.
Yep.
But, okay.
I try to transition every episode.
While we're just kind of walking to this fucking bridge.
That's a gender joke for my fellow. I don't fucking know.
Do your shit!
Speak faster! There was no decline option. I was about to say I hit accept on accident, but there was no decline option anyway.
Yay, look, a waypoint.
Look at that. You couldn't have warped us there the first time? Really? Like, genuinely? No, that's a bad idea. It's probably not important. Let's follow the path. We follow the path laid out before us. Still yawning. What is this? 8 episodes in?
Oh my god.
17 episodes.
Come on.
You lose count after a while. I can't run any faster than you do, okay? Your batch just come out of nowhere. My foot! Alright, I'm going the wrong way. Hey, look at that big glowing thing. Also, I know we turned.
Ooh, wait, I got
You're welcome!
Yes, thank you.
I know we turned off the light, but it's still so hard to see.
Yeah, it's so
Is
fucking
that
bright.
just me? Because, like, over here, it's a lot darker. This is so fucking bright.
No, the TV is really bright.
There's probably something we can do, but that would probably fuck up the capture, so I'm not going to do it. Okay. Do you think we need an intro? Do you think we need an intro for the show?
Probably not.
Let's come up with one on the spot right now. Let's discuss intro right now. The intro will not get explained until whatever episode this is. 11 maybe? So I'm trying desperately to come up with something. I'm trying not to. All I'm getting in my head is fucking
Oh shit, I forgot to check the other thing.
Game Grumps versus.
Oh wow.
That's the only thing I'm getting. Like, it's silence. Game Grumps versus.
Your turn.
My turn. Okay.
To check what you picked up.
This is. Oh, I have to identify.
Ooh.
How intriguing! That was the same thing. Garbage. I got a ring. In the middle of a fucking desert. Fantastic.
Yep. What are we supposed to be doing again?
Coming up with an intro.
No, I meant in-game.
Coming up with an intro. How about, okay, I got an idea. How about, like, we say our names. It's just like, I'm Sydney, I'm Monty, we play games. And that's it. That's the intro.
Alright then.
Does that work?
I mean, I guess.
Say it.
No.
You're fired.
You can't fire me.
I quit.
Oh.
You just
I don't want to do the paperwork. Don't do that.
All right. Either you do the thing or I quit. How about that?
I'm Sid.
Fuck. That's Sid. Sid isn't your full name though.
That's
or do you want to be referred to as Sid?
Everyone calls me, and I don't care.
All right. Fine. Go for it.
I'm Sid.
I'm Monty. We play games.
There's nothing in here. Blah blah blah.
Oh wow.
Nothing good. Thanks, dude.
Iron Arming crap of thorns. You mean? Told you it was a bad idea.
There's nowhere else to go on the damn map, other than this way.
Follow the fucking path, baby. Oh shit.
We did.
Alright, down. Almost. I had no where. There's a path down here. No, but please do dead end. Help! Lizards! Big lizards with spikes! It came out of the sand. That's a dead end. I can see it on the fucking map. So it's clearly this way. Perhaps. I hope it's this way. Hey, somewhere!
That's all.
We're gonna little ball of light above us. Cool, I got a illuminating...
Look, we do have to go down.
Gross. Honestly, I didn't even see your buddy for a minute. Oh, shit. I'm so far away, I'm gonna just let you warp. Huh.
Where the fuck are we supposed to
What a
go?
coincidence. It was a dead end. Who could have called that?
You know what? Shut it.
I was about to smack you anyway.
Fuck, how do I pull up the map?
Smack, 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 smack.
How do you pull up the map?
Down.
Where are we supposed to go?
Upright.
Guess so.
We're dumb. We are dumb. Like, very dumb. Clever Spear of the Angels, more like bullshit Spear of the Angel spear. Well, you see here, it appears we go that way then.
Trying to find the fucking outpost, apparently, and
What
can't
outpost?
find it. So what it says we're trying to do is find an outpost.
Can't read it. It's white text on a yellow
Find
background.
calcium outpost.
Enemies. Smack. This is called episode We're Tired.
It's called episode Monty's tired, and I'm just confused at where the fuck we're supposed to be.
You're confused and lost. I'm tired and tired. Great, the air vent turned on. That's fantastic. Kill enemies. Dang, it's quiet. Hey, your guy got a guy the size of him. He's a big guy. Hey, I'm gonna quote Gus here, but you know that thing you're doing right now where you're talking? That's great. Keep it up.
I'm sorry.
Were you in theater ever as a kid?
Yeah.
At all?
Yeah.
Any cool theater stories?
Not really.
I do not have enough money.
Good content.
Funny enough, yeah.
Thanks for
not really.
watching. The end of the episode ends here.
Yeah.
Not really. It's been 6
No,
minutes.
so, no, but we were talking about this earlier. So, I broke my arm kind of fucked up as a kid.
Yeah.
Badly.
Like, okay. Like, the old Markiplier saying he broke his arm in 2 places and it looked like his arm was a staircase. Your arm was like a fucking, like,
I wouldn't call it a staircase. It looked more like a V.
it's like a perfect
Okay.
right angle is what your arm looked like.
Yeah.
It was not good. But
No.
I'll let you tell the story because it's your story.
Okay, so when I was younger, I was a cheerleader, and funny enough, but I wasn't a normal cheerleader. I was a competitive cheerleader.
Mhm.
Blah blah blah.
Competitive cheerleader.
But no, I was a competitive cheerleader, and one of the many things that you do as a cheerleader is you have to practice gymnastic skills or like floor work that's called tumbling.
Right.
And in doing that, you we had to talk to him. Die.
You had like a trampoline or something.
But yeah, it's basically a trampoline. And anyone that knows anything about physics can and will tell you that when someone jumps on a trampoline, it forces the mat to come up, and that is a physics thing. So when matter goes up and something is going down, all of my weight went on top of my right hand.
Yep.
Or right arm. So it snapped.
Because some dumb kid was on the other end. that
Because
said,
some
"Fuck
dumb
it."
kid on the other end was jumping.
Yeah.
And not
When
listening.
you told him not to jump.
When I had yelled at them for the past 10 minutes not to do this.
Like, hey, I'm gonna be doing this thing. Can you like not do that right now? And then they just didn't listen.
Yep. I have no clue where we're going.
I wasn't there. I just vaguely remember this story.
Yeah. But so, I wind up hyperventilating and passing out because bullshit happens, basically.
Yeah.
But I do wake up enough to... My mom is terrible with directions. She doesn't know her left from her right. So I was awake enough to quite literally tell the paramedics that were... that had me in an ambulance, hey, my mom is shit with directions. Don't let her follow behind.
No, you wanted them to have her follow behind.
Yeah, have her
'Cause
follow
she's shit with
behind because she's shit with
directions.
directions. But then we get to the hospital. Mind you, I may or may not have been sarcastic with my paramedic because
They were trying to get like not the IV, but the.
No. So first things first, he did ask me, would you like to put the IV in here or
At the hospital.
I didn't like needles back then, so I said hospital.
Yep.
But also, it was a really bumpy, uneven road, and so a lot of shit just fuck off.
Oh, this fucking Magda.
Don't give a fuck. Die.
More like Mag D's nuts. Anyway, we killed them in 1 second.
Yep. Open the lock cages.
They plan to sacrifice us to Belial.
So Belial, great. I did gymnastics for like I don't know what, not even 6 months at one point.
But no, so
I think I did one flip, landed on my head, almost broke my neck, and quit the next day. That was interesting.
That was done in 2 seconds. But no, so okay then. So we do that. The guys also asked me a bunch of stupid questions. Mind you, I broke my arm when I was 12.
Right.
So
Like,
he asked simple ones first, like what's your name, date of birth, and then he proceeded to go, do you know your social security number? And I proceeded to say this word for word. I'm 12.
Word for word. So you said 2 words.
I looked him dead in the eyes and went, I'm 12.
I'm 12. What fucking 12-year-old knows this? I barely remember my own social security number, and I'm fucking 20.
Yeah.
Listen.
But, no, so that happens. We get to the hospital finally. They're, like, scheduling or, like, putting people in BS was, like, behind or something. So my mom actually, they couldn't find me for the longest time in the ER for my mom. So, of course, she's panicking.
Yeah. They were like, you don't, your mom was like, hey, where's my daughter? And they went, you have a daughter?
Basically.
And she was like, her name is Sydney McMillan, and it's like, ma'am,
Not in the system.
You have a card on your wrist that says psych ward.
No, but not that. But no.
Not actually. That's not true. That's me making shit up because it's like they're just like, ma'am, the only Sydney that's existed has been dead for 50 years.
Oh my God.
We think you're insane. Okay, so these people came out of the sand, literally.
Yep.
That just happened. They crawled out of the sand. Let's outrun these lizards. Nope, we're outrunning them. We're outrunning them. Okay, we can't outrun them. Yeah. How are they swimming through the sand, but we're still walking on it?
I don't know. But no, so...
I'll let you, go ahead.
Anyways, so we get to the hospital.
Yep.
Now this is where things kind of turned funny. I was 12 at the time. As I previously
mentioned.
Because
you're still 12.
I did not like needles.
Yep.
And so when the nurse came in to give me the IV in the hospital, I proceeded to hide my uninjured arm behind my back.
Why?
Because I didn't like needles.
Fair enough.
It took 6 grown male nurses to hold me down with a broken arm.
Oh my God.
To get the IV in me.
So I'm thinking about because you showed me an image of how far your arm was broken, and it was fully separated.
Oh yeah.
Both parts. Of whatever the piece is in the forearm.
The ulna and the radius.
Hold on, the radius, yes.
But so
not
no,
that I have any claim to back that up.
but no. So that happened.
Mm-hmm.
They finally get the IV in me. My mom is finally found too at this point.
Yeah.
And then this lady from radiology takes me back to get X-rays done, so you can see how badly my arm is broken. And so the first X-ray isn't too bad because she just lays my arm flat.
Mm-hmm.
Then the X-ray that you saw is the one where she picked my arm up and put it on its side. Now, this is where, for you, Monty, this may be a bit not fun. So, the scar you see on my arm, the small one on the other side,
Right.
that is where the bone came out of the skin.
Goblin, up.
Where? I see him.
I set up. Told you.
Here, come here, you!
Yeah. Wait. I got this. Told you I got him.
My burden is too great.
I picked up like almost
All of it.
this.
Oh, wait, you're too much.
I was like, man, he keeps spawning shit. That's weird.
No, you had too much.
I can tell. Alright, we're gonna just, fuck. We're not gonna fuck. That's not what I was trying to say. I'm sorry, I didn't
But
mean to
no,
pick up
so Monty's seen the scar, but basically that's where the bone came out of the skin. So when she laid my arm on its side to get that X-ray, the bone was right under my skin. The broken bone was right under my skin. And as my mom put it, because the woman was asking Mom if she was going to reprimand me because all of a sudden, a very large handful of colorful curse words came out of my mouth. And my mom was sitting there like, what do you want me to... I'm not going to punish her. She's already in enough pain.
Her breaking her arm is her own punishment, okay?
Like, yeah, so...
You might have picked up all the shitty
I'm
ones.
carrying too much.
Yeah, I think you did pick up all the shitty ones.
I was just picking up
Oh, that was
things
me,
because...
sorry. Go
Yeah.
Ugh. But like you've said a few times, you have a fear of needles.
Yeah.
One of my friends in theater used to say, "Yeah, I have a fear of needles too, but I have a plan on becoming a heroin addict in the future, so I'm gonna have to get over that at some point."
That...
Everyone loved that joke. Everyone, except our director. Our director just kind of went, "God damn it!"
Just sighed, yeah.
just sighed and left the room and let us continue practicing.
But no, so, can I pick up that?
Nope.
That's for you, so I can't pick it up.
I cannot carry more.
I don't think I can carry anymore.
And that's yours too. Along with
Can't
that.
carry
These are
more.
all specifically towards your class!
Well, too fucking bad.
Drop shit!
Fuck you! I literally just did drop shit. Did you not watch that? I'm gonna go over here and drop more shit. Look at this. It's all doo-doo. It's all fucking doo-doo. Everything here. Doo-doo.
Didn't drop any of that, but okay.
Shut. I'm not throwing away legendaries.
Yeah. But no, so that happens. And then this is where I say things kind of get even more comedic. Is because...
Those are all doo-doo as well.
Well then.
I don't even know
so
where I picked them
had
up.
the two ER doctors that were taking care of me as this happened. One was this tall, blonde-haired, blue-eyed, like Nordic-looking man, who I think was actually Finnish or something.
Okay.
And then you had a small Indian man named Ganesh. Now, I actually do follow Hinduism and Buddhism, and Ganesh happens to be the god that I follow. He is a god with an elephant head.
Ah, yes. So this doctor had an elephant on his head?
No. So the first surgery, they take me in. They don't put me under general anesthesia. What they in fact do is put me under... I just want to see what this is.
I should have done my thing first so you can continue telling your story.
But,
I'm always yawning. I hope you know what? That one guy in the audience that's like, damn it, I hate when he yawns because then I have to yawn. I hope I'm making you yawn. Ha! Ha 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 ha.
But, no. So... Huh. I might do that.
Anyway, Spirit
no.
Barrage.
But no, so... I have to resummon my dogs.
Or do you?
But while he's checking his abilities, so they take me under what is called conscious sedation, which means you're awake but you're sedated.
Right.
I, at the age of 12, hallucinated, actually.
Oh?
So as I described it, I saw basically what was like, if you've ever watched That 70s Show, whoops, I'll pick it up.
Okay.
I'll pick it up later.
Fucking
But
better.
if you've ever seen That 70s Show,
Which 70s show?
and you've seen the in-between scenes thing where it's like the melting colors and them jumping and all of it and the trippiness.
So they're high?
Yeah, that's what I saw.
Oh.
And then, I kid you not, in the recovery area, I looked at the nurse sitting at the desk, before I even leaned over, I told her, I'm about to puke. And I didn't move fully because of the broken arm.
Right.
But I leaned over my left shoulder and just went,
Ah.
I wake up and I'm in a wake up, actually. I'm not awake yet. This I've been told by... Why are you running?
Because we're supposed to go this way. You just keep telling the story.
But my mom has,
Why are you running? Sorry.
well, yeah, because I'm not moving.
I can tell you're not moving. Your controller's not even in your hands.
But no, so... And my mom put this into perspective for me and told me what happened because I didn't remember any of this. But the two doctors came in to see me, and my high on drugs brain thought they were twins,
What the fuck?
and then they had elephant heads,
Oh my god.
and I kid you not, this I do remember. I would wake up and fall back asleep, and in every single time I would do said thing, I would do that. I would say, "Hi, Mom," and then fall back asleep and wake up and do it again.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom.
Yeah.
That was what you experienced, just over and over again.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's
And then by the
hilarious.
time I actually woke up, excuse you,
What? I didn't do anything.
it's not
Oh, it's not clicking the helmet.
it's doing the thing again.
It's being stupid.
Yeah. There we go. But no, so better version of Leoric's crown.
Did we not just... We've had that.
It's a better one, apparently. Look.
What the fuck? We've had that, though.
Yeah, but no. So when I actually wake up, though, the first thing I said to my mom is, "Please don't tell me how bad I embarrassed myself," because my mom is crying in laughter in the corner.
You just kept waking up and going, "Hi, Mom," and falling back asleep. Like an
And
idiot.
proceeded to call both of my doctor's twins.
Oh my god. Well, how are they twins if there's only one of them?
And they had elephant heads.
Jesus.
So I proceeded to just be mortified at how embarrassing I had made myself. So my actual surgeon, because I did go back into surgery again later that night.
The one that didn't have an elephant head.
No, my actual surgeon was a Brit who was sarcastic as shit. And
So you.
Yeah. Who I proceeded to actually state that to him all the time. I'm like, yeah, I would introduce him to and be like, yeah, no, this is my when people would visit me in the hospital, like, oh yeah, no, this is my sarcastic Brit of a doctor.
We should go sell things real quick.
True.
Or scrap them or something.
Yeah.
Because we have no space left. So what else about this doctor's trip?
So, what they did is just because they didn't want to put me through a third surgery and then later on a fourth, they put me in a cast that went above my elbow.
Mm-hmm.
And then told me to come back again, once they finally let me out of the hospital, in a week to see if the bones were healing properly or not. Let's use the waypoint to get back.
That's where we're going.
Okay, cool.
But sure.
So we did that. I go back in a week later, and the bones, instead of being in the correct spot, not the hidden camp. Yeah, hidden camp. Okay, cool.
Yeah, the hidden camp.
Meh.
Today, please look
This is a merchant, so we can sell things.
Alright. I was gonna scrap them, but okay.
Might as well get rid of them.
It's not like we need money. I had,
Cool, that was sold.
closest thing I had to a big surgery was just getting my wisdom teeth taken out.
Uh-huh.
That was also the only other the only time I've been under anesthesia, which I gotta say, hell of a time, because what had happened was I knew what anesthesia was. I knew how it was supposed to work. I think I was 18 when I got my wisdom teeth removed, by the way, so I was well aware of what they were gonna do. So they take me in, and they're putting in the IV or whatever it is. They're hooking me up to 100 different things. And then they start the anesthesia. And I'm like, is this the part where I count backwards from 100 and I don't make it to 98? And then the main doctor looks at me and goes, actually, we just punch you so hard that you black out for a few hours. And I went, cool! And I woke up a few hours later.
Nice.
And when I woke up, I was in a closet, like a closet-sized room.
Uh-huh.
I had no fucking clue what was going on. I tried to stand up and walk out, and I was like, no, I got it. And everyone was like, no, sit down. And then at some point, I was also really embarrassed because they had put me in a wheelchair to wheel me out to the car because I couldn't fucking walk. Which apparently was standard procedure. I didn't know. I was just like, oh man,
Okay.
I don't need a wheelchair. I can walk on my own. And as they were wheeling me out, we passed that doctor.
Okay.
And that doctor said, he's awake, get him! And I just went, mac and cheese. What the fuck?
You talked to him instead of...
Repair.
I'll repair in a second. But no, so they do that. I go back into the hospital. Mind you, this is where I call my brother a fucking jinx. I had messaged him going, yeah, no, we're back in the hospital because they're just checking. The mom says that I may need pins, and he proceeds to go, oh, my friend broke his arm a couple of weeks ago and he had to get pins. Not even 2 seconds later, my doctor walks into my room.
Yeah, so you need pins.
And yeah! And I just went, motherfucker! You jinx!
You jinxed it. Fucking jinxed it. I'm putting all my legendaries in this chest over here.
Yeah,
You can do that
and...
first. That's really funny, actually.
No, so he does that. I'm gonna do the same. Let's just put things in the chest.
Seriously, though, doctors that are, like, terribly sarcastic are the absolute best. Because that made my motherfucking day.
Oh, yeah.
So this is where I count to 98, and he's like, actually, we just punch you in the fucking face. And I'm just like, oh, sick! And then, he's awake, get him!
Oh, yeah, no. But, yeah, no.
So good.
Dr. Phillip was actually great. He was a great surgeon.
I had my dentist, I had known him since I was a fucking baby. He'd been doing my teeth since up until I was about 16, and then he retired. Dr. Black was one of the coolest motherfuckers I'd ever known. It was awesome. He liked all the classic rock music, which I eventually worked into, but
Stash is only allowed 20 items? The fuck?
That is horseshit. I think you can upgrade the stash. Yep, R3. Click the stick in.
Yep.
Keep going if you want more. What else? The only other time I've ever been in a hospital, or for myself.
Okay, there you go. I put everything in the stash for me. You can do yours now.
For me, the only other time I've ever been in a hospital, I was cleaning out like the garage, the attic above the garage. We had just opened the door that was supposed to lead into the garage itself. Can I not? Okay, there we go. Shit was it was an old dusty fucking door, so I'm sitting there. Thing opens up, shit falls directly into my eye, and I'm like I can feel it in my eye. I need this thing out of my eye, and my dad's like, "You're fine. Just fucking go wash it out with water." And I'm like, "It's not coming out. I can feel it. I can practically see it. It hurts. It sucks. I want this out of my eye." And he's like, are we going to the hospital then or what? And I was just like, I don't fucking know, but I want this out of my eye. You probably know what I want more than the other thing. And he's like, I'm fucking, okay, hospital it is. And then they went in there and they're like, yeah, we can't see anything, so, I don't know, just
Okay, cool.
suck it up and let it dissolve. And I was like, dissolve? And they're like, yeah, do you not know that's basically what eyes do? They will just dissolve shit that's in there because they're kind of...
Which one were we at?
The fucking chalice one.
Canyon?
Bottom right.
Oh, right.
Not like
Sorry, I
there's a
didn't
flashing
see
icon
it.
there.
But, you know, so to continue my silliness, though.
In the next episode, what? Anyway.